The ocean took away my arm. My dad got it back. I lost my arm when I was 11 after surfing in Florida. I had a cut that allowed flesh-eating bacteria to enter. My hand was turning black, and the doctors had no choice but to amputate my arm to stop the spread. I recovered physically, but emotionally, I was devastated. I loved surfing more than anything, and now it was gone. Even worse, my parents weren't able to afford a real prosthetic, so I had to live with an empty space on the side of my body. Everywhere I went, people gave me looks of pity or disgust. I lost friends when I couldn't join in sports after school. My parents struggled watching me suffer, but they always tried their best to help me stay positive. One morning, my dad said he had a surprise for me. He gave me a smooth wooden arm with tight movable joints I could manually pose. He'd spent months carving it himself. I bawled and hugged him. It wasn't a real prosthetic, but I was so touched, and just having something on that side of my body made me more like myself. Since I was still growing, my dad measured my remaining arm every year and carved a new arm to match. I was so grateful, but there was one big thing missing. The wooden arm couldn't get wet, so I still couldn't surf. But on my 21st birthday, my dad made that dream a reality. We drove down to Florida to enjoy the beach. The smell of the salt in the air was bittersweet. I took my arm off to get into the water, but my dad told me to wait. He pulled out a blue plastic prosthetic arm and said, "Happy birthday." He'd worked with a friend with a 3D printer to make it just for me. I nearly knocked him over with a hug. The arm fit perfectly, and most importantly, it was waterproof. I grabbed a surfboard and took on my first wave in 10 years.